Judd Trump, I think, has taken the game to new levels. I think he plays shots that no one else in the game can play. That cue power is immense. Could you even begin to explain where it comes from, technically?
An astonishing player, I think breathtaking shots, more so even than Ronnie O'Sullivan. Some of the shots he pulls out, and especially that Judd Trump generates a tremendous amount of cue power with not a particularly long bridge, and in some shots it's very short. And so you'd expect to be able to hit the ball as hard as Judd Trump. Well, I'd need a run-up. Right, I'd need to, the 100 yards.
Has the cue got anything to do with it?
I don't think it's the cue. I think what it is, if you were going to hit the ball hard, you think you'd have to pull it back a long way and then go through and generate the speed. He does it with a very, very short backswing.
It's like a boxer, like a short jab punch.
So maybe, and I don't know the exact terminology, maybe it's fast twitch muscles. He can generate speed like some boxers can jab harder and faster from a standing start than others.
Yeah.
So effectively, Judd, from a standing start, is generating more acceleration than some of the cars he drives. It's from 0 to 60 in like a second, and he gets there so quickly. The other thing that is the nightmare for a coach is how can you tell a young player coming through you need to keep the cue in a straight line?
Well, I was going to ask you, there's a more difficult question. How does he cut? Because we see it from behind the pocket sometimes, a straight shot. He's aiming pretty much nowhere near the pocket, but somehow he manages to get online.
It's madness. I mean, it just drives me round the bend. All my life I've tried to keep the cue on a straight line, and somebody comes along like Judd Trump and breaks all the rules. So there he is. There's the line of the shot, but he starts to cue off like that. He pulls it back, and then he goes like that. But what it proves is that he catches the cue ball at the exact moment that the cue's online. Right. So beforehand, it's not online. As it goes through, when he hits the white ball, it is online, and it finishes up totally offline, but just for that exact moment, he hits it in exactly the right place. How on earth you can be consistent like that, I haven't got a clue.
Is he still going to be able to do that in, say, in 10 years' time? Because obviously body shape changes as, maybe not, body shape. Yeah. So your cue no longer, when you get down the shot, drops in the same position?
I really don't know, but for me, he's confounded me for this long so far. So it just proves that all of the things you've learned about the game, or you thought you learned about theory, can be thrown out the window when natural talent comes into the equation.